Ladies and gentlemen, good morning. You join us for this test match between the Super Kings and India. I'm Mike Atherton, and alongside me today is Mel Jones, Ali Mitchell, Ian Healy, and the one and only David.
No surprises there. Batting first was the most logical choice. It's a beautiful surface and one that should yield plenty of runs.
Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining us. Welcome to this match between the Super Kings and India. Please make the teams feel welcome as they walk out onto the field.
Here we go. First ball of the match. Nothing better than getting a game started and hearing the sound of leather on willow.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
Players look ready. The umpires are in position for the first ball. The bowlers will want to focus on their line and lengths and let the ball do the rest. Wow, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Right in behind it for the first ball.
Yep, they'll get at least one.
Keeper!
A couple on offer here.
Off the mark nicely. Good movement and communication straight away, and they get a couple.
Beaten on the drive.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Wide on.
Caught. What a position to set there. A brilliant catch.
It's the sort of dismissal that sees the momentum swing back to the bowler. Gone, but not for many.
And with that wicket, the new batter will mark their guard. They just need to rotate the strike early on as they get settled. Everything.
Great work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 2 for 1. The team will be after a positive innings from this batter. A great opportunity to come in and put some runs on the board. The right-arm medium bowler is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
Nice bowling. Waiting.
They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
It mightn't get to the boundary, should at least get a couple.
Keeper!
What a delivery, beaten by sheer pace, rips it through right onto the stumps.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down. Really didn't get settled. Looked to be in trouble, sadly, for most of the knock.
Difficult period as they come to the wicket. They'll take plenty of time to set themselves up before facing their first ball.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Yes!
They'd look for a couple here.
Keeper!
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Some well-targeted bowling in that over. Certainly something to build on. Drives and misses everything.
Maybe they didn't pick that up very late on the shot.
Yep!
Nice timing, good batting, won't get to the boundary.
Keeper's ball!
Great shot through the gap. Perfect timing.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there was no point chasing that.
Sharma, I don't think, will be too happy with their bowler at the moment.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yes! Waiting. Yes!
Thought it got past them, but a fantastic dive to cut it off. Could that be out? Looks so.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end for someone with such batting skills. This one goes down as a fail.
New batter comes to the crease. Never an easy time to come in after the fall of a wicket. Nine runs added in that over. The Super Kings are 19 for 3.
Nice!
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
On the drive and beats the fielder at point. That'll run away for 4. Crying wolf is not the best approach. It'll just annoy the umpire.
Yes.
Timed it nicely. They'll look for a couple, you'd think.
Bowler.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, that's perhaps a little harsh. I felt it wasn't that wide. Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it. That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs. I'd say it was the right shot to choose, but it was just timed badly. Just couldn't get the drive away.
7 runs added there. The Super Kings are 26 for 3. Finds the fielder with that shot.
De Kock shakes their head. It was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it. Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper. That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Edged it. Bowler is confident on this one. The right armour is coming on to bowl from the great southern stand end.
A few gaps opening up here with the more aggressive field choice.
got right in behind it.
Smothered the spin, played it well.
Waiting.
Straight to the fielder.
A little late on that. No runs scored.
Oh, no.
That's a wild one. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. Poor play.
Solid defence, very compact.
Yes.
Needs a direct hit.
How's that? How's that?
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you'd expect from someone of this skill level.
The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should definitely be on the new batter, who strides to the middle. They will be looking for another quick wicket. Nice solid defensive shot.
Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Yep. Picks the gap perfectly.
Thought about a third for a moment. Good aggressive running.
4 runs added in the over. The Super Kings are 34 for 4.
Nice bowling.
Beautiful slower delivery. Just hitting air on that one. That was just too good.
Poor ball, all the way down to the boundary. That'll go down as 5 wides.
Nice bowling.
That was a slower delivery, played too early, and it went straight through to the keeper.
Nice.
Quick onto that in the infield.
That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Nice bowling.
Umpire signals wide, such a poor delivery. Really need to work out what actually went wrong there.
Yep. Great shot. At least 1 on offer.
Keep us in.
That gets things going. Just nice to get settled, start to get your first runs.
The Super Kings weren't given much of an opportunity. A very tidy over.
A trudge back to the pavilion. A disappointing display in the end. For someone with such batting skills, this goes down as a fail.
With the fall of that wicket, the new batter comes out to the crease. They're quick to take guard and face up.
That's just silly. The power on that shot is incredible. That's the sort of shot you want to see at a cricket match.
Don't mind getting hit for runs. What's important is to focus on getting the next ball right.
Yep.
There'll be runs here. There'll be 1 run here for them.
Nice bowling.
Negated the spin well there. Got nicely on top of the bounce. Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field. You can understand why on that line they thought it was safe to let it straight through to the keeper.
Nice.
Right over the top of it, nicely smothering the spin there.
Yep. Great shot, but it's not going to beat the fielder.
Bowler's end.
Good precision with the throw, back from the deep.
End of the over. 11 runs coming from it. The Super Kings are 48 for 5.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Gone. It's a good catch.
A long walk back to the pavilion. This has not been a good knock. Not what you expect from someone of this skill level.
It's a long way to walk out here just to walk straight back. They'll just want to get this first one behind them and then push on.
Yep.
They'll get at least 1. That's great fielding. That ball was flying.
Nice way to get off the mark.
Yes.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. Well placed. Should get a single.
Got forward and was able to drive the ball. Lovely shot and good running.
A beauty. Brilliant catch.
The trudge back to the pavilion. A good start, but that's all they've managed. They did the hard work and threw it away in the end.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait, though, to face their first ball.
Nice bowling.
Just threw the shot too early.
Oh, that's missed the lot.
Nice bowling.
Brilliant diving stop. Huge appeal. Out. Caught.
An innings that promised much and really, in the end, delivered very little. Pretty disappointing all round.
A lot of pressure coming to the crease. Not had the best of weeks leading up to this game, and will want to show everyone their strength.
Keepers!
Immediately underway with some runs. Hit that well off the back foot, but couldn't beat the field.
Oh, nice bowling.
The whole team goes up for that one. They feel pretty confident about this. They'll push hard, should get back for 2.
Keeper, keeper!
A couple on offer here.
And they're away and nicely off the mark.
Misses everything.
Yes, nice
Great
bowling.
work behind the stumps. Save some runs with that dive.
Nice.
Just need to settle down. The timing's off. These deliveries are there to be hit. Time for cool heads.
Edged. Huge shout. The bowler seems very confident with that one. A wonderful delivery to get the edge. They've got to keep hammering away at that spot time and again.
Yes, yes.
Nice shot. Runs possible.
Keepers!
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected. A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
Another really good over comes to an end. The batters just haven't been able to cut loose in the last few overs.
Nice.
Right on top of the spin. Keeps it out well.
Yes!
Bit of miscommunication there. They got back in the end. That would have been a high-risk second. Not sensible. Just slowing things down. Nothing too risky on that delivery. Just keeping the bowler honest.
Nice bowling.
Yes, yes.
Great shot through the gap.
Keepers.
Decisive running might have just got them two. You look at that and I'd say they would have made it easily. Poor running in the end. Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
End of the over. The Super Kings are 61 for 8.
That's a great take. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Can't get that outside the ring field.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Wait there. Yes,
Timed that brilliantly.
Got their head right in line with the ball. A beautiful strike there down the ground.
That last ball isn't something you'd want to see a repeat of. You don't want to be giving easy runs away.
Wait.
Collects that one, simple as you like, inside the ring.
Bravo, shakes their head. Was there to be hit, but couldn't make the most of it.
End of the over. A good one in terms of keeping the batters quiet. Just needed to take a wicket to make it an excellent one.
Oh, yes, nice bowling.
Going with a more aggressive field choice.
Yep, lovely timing. Will this one go to the fence?
That was pure elegance, right out of the textbook, that shot.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch.
Yes.
And as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Well, it was hammered away, timed perfectly and placed into the gap.
Tried for something a bit different the last ball. The captain shouldn't mind that. If they get it right, they might just get the wicket.
Obviously didn't like the look of that one and just ignored it.
Fall through the offside. Easy as you like.
There was minimal follow-through, just great timing to punch it through the field for 4.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have been really happy with that last shot.
Yeah.
Hit that hard. Nailed it.
just perfection, a majestic shot. You just cannot hit it any better than that. Raced away to the boundary.
Doesn't beat the infield.
Not a great delivery, got it full and lucky not to be hit to the boundary.
Finds the edge. Confident appeal. Could it be? And taken. Superb delivery.
The big wicket is gone. Never really looked comfortable, and now they have to start the long walk back.
With the fall of that wicket, we have a new batter at the crease. Stark will be looking to make a strong start to their innings.
That's a great dive. Needed a big stretch to prevent any runs.
Let's see if they can get the ball up into the slot like before. So crucial to follow up that last delivery and keep the batter under pressure.
Hold on.
They'd look for a couple here.
Stark shakes their head. It was there to hit. Couldn't make the most of it.
Beaten on the drive.
Just need to settle down. The ball is there to hit. They're trying too hard, I think, to really smash it, rather than just time it.
Yeah.
That gets things going. Getting your first runs always helps settle the nerves.
The Super Kings get through another over, only one from it. We've seen good control and spin from this bowler. Looking forward to seeing what they can do here.
A well-directed short ball sways out of the way.
Goes up and over for 6. That's the positive option.
That's a brilliantly aggressive shot. Gets onto the front foot and it's flown over the boundary.
Always difficult to focus after what happened last ball. But you just got to stay positive and believe the wicket will come.
The captain going with an aggressive field.
Edge! What a ball! And a great catch. That wraps up the innings. That total just means the bowlers have really got to be on their game. Feels a really below par score. We're ready to get this innings underway. There's a huge opportunity with the time left, and with this batting order to build a strong lead and put themselves well ahead in this game. Drives and misses everything.
That's wild. Nothing elegant about that shot. Just not timing it at all. It's poor play.
Yes, nice bowling.
Well, they never really got in the right position for the drive for that one. A bit of a loose shot in my reckoning.
Time to keep the pressure on. Now, great last ball to find the edge. It's just a case of finding the same spot.
The captain's going to change things around in the field. That was a good slower ball. Picked up well, though. Got that defensive shot in, nice and simple.
Does very well to get quickly across to that one.
A little late on that, no run scored.
Yep.
Well timed, but there's a fielder out there.
Yes, bowler!
Really, really good running from these two batters. Played it safe, though. Stick with 3.
A big opportunity. They've worked hard in recent weeks. They should have the confidence to build an innings and get big runs on the board.
Yep.
A bit of frustration after that shot. Went after it, but just couldn't lay a bat on it.
Over. India are 3 for none. Stark, the left-arm fast bowler, is coming into the attack from the members' end.
Yep.
Had to pull off the big dive to save some certain runs. Did it very well, did the keeper.
Wait.
Couldn't get it through the field.
Maybe they didn't pick it up. Very late on the shot.
Doesn't want to bowl it there. Overpitched and helped to the boundary.
Fine placement and enough timing to get that ball away to the boundary.
It can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes you just got to accept it and move on.
Yep.
Got forward well and was able to drive the ball. A lovely shot and good running.
Waiting.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Gone. Brilliant in the field.
The first wicket is down, back to the pavilion, and disappointment is etched on their face. Can't believe they got out like that.
Coming to the wicket, they'll be looking to play within the V early and expand as they get settled. Nicely played.
The fielder could only pick that up off the boundary rope. Punched that away through the covers with exquisite timing.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 12 for 1.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Archer from the great southern stand end. Strokes it languidly away to the fence. A lovely shot.
Yep.
That showed great skill and lovely timing. The boundary was the only place it was heading.
They shouldn't get too discouraged with that last ball. The first step as a bowler is to get the batter playing, which they've managed. If they can find the right spot, the reward will eventually come.
Yep.
Good bit of timing there.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot shot, and there's no point in chasing that. The captain going with an aggressive field.
Yep.
Wow, that's missed the lot. Needs a direct hit.
Yep.
The slower ball just missed the bat and the stumps.
Yep.
There's a chance if this hits.
They make it back, but that was much closer than it needed to be.
Misses everything.
Nice bowling.
Not a great shot in the end. Practices the shot again. Just need to keep their head down now.
Yep. No. Bowling. Yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
8 runs added in that over. India are 20 for 1. That has gone very, very high. Might be safe.
You can't fault the bowling. Sometimes your opponent is just too good. Wonderful front foot. Shot, and there was absolutely no point in chasing that. A bit of a change up in the field now.
Yeah.
Chance to run 2.
Ball's end.
Yes, nice bowling.
Surely that's got to be called a wide. It's completely out of reach.
Nice.
Tried to get the drive away, timed it poorly, lucky to survive.
Yep.
A direct hit and this could be gone.
Well, they were moving quick between the wickets. I thought for a moment they were going to go again. In the end, I reckon that would have been just too risky.
Nice bowling.
A good piece of bowling there. A little bit of pace off the delivery, and the batter is all at sea.
7 runs added there. India are 27 for 1.
Yeah.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yep.
They make it home, but there should never have been the chance for a run out in the first place.
Yeah.
Straight to the fielder.
Well, for a brief moment, you thought there might be a bit of strife there. In the end, a good decision not to take on the field.
Nice bowling.
Yep.
Confusion written on the batters' faces. A mix-up that almost led to a run-out.
Wait on. Yeah.
Good running. It needed to be as well. Probably closer than they expected.
Nice.
Didn't hit that well. Very late playing that shot.
Yep, yep.
Ease through the field. There'll be runs here. A couple on offer here.
Exquisitely done on the front foot. A gorgeous looking drive. Could have been worth more.
3 runs added in that over. India are 30 for 1.
Nice bowling.
Yep. No.
Beautiful slower delivery. That was just too good for them.
Yes, nice bowling.
Yeah.
Nicer slower delivery. Straight past the bat. Beauty of a ball.
Yeah, yeah.
Really good shot there.
Taking a bit of a risk here with a more aggressive field.
Yep.
Good piece of fielding to stop some runs.
Yep, yep.
That would have been a very risky single. In the end, a good decision to stay put.
Yep.
Great shot through the gap.
What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
A little short on that occasion. Needs to adjust the length slightly to be just a little fuller. Too short on this pitch, and as we've seen already, it makes it very easy to score.
Some changes made to the field here, going more aggressive.
No.
Sensible decision in the end not to take that run.
End of the over, 7 off it. India are 37 for 1.
Yeah, yeah.
Nice shot, runs possible.
Did well just to get it down towards third for some runs.
Yep.
Couldn't have hit that any better. Loud appeal.
Well, they lose the second wicket. It's a long way back to the sheds. And you can tell they're not happy with that dismissal.
A new batter always likes to feel bat on ball early on as they bring a bit of energy to the crease.
Yep.
Strong appeal.
They've got to go without scoring. This is a real purple patch for the bowler. They've got one of the main batters out, LBW.
The right-handed batsman is coming in at number 5 for India.
Change to the complexion of this match. Got to get the new batter coming forward early, encouraging them to drive and really attack the stumps.
Well, he took all the pace off it. The response was good, actually. It was met very solidly with a very straight bat. Just threw the shot too early.
Nice solid defensive shot. Quick onto that in the infield.
Great bowling, really hitting their straps.
End of the over, 4 off it. India are 41 for 3.